All right. Good afternoon for those on the East Coast and Central Time. Good morning for you Mountain and Pacific people. And everybody else around the world. Hello. How are y'all? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Let me turn that down a little bit on my end for my speakers so I can actually hear myself. Uh, I've been absent, what, 2 weeks now? Feels like. Maybe not. I mean, I did do American Truck Sim last Saturday, but as far as building wise, it feels like it's been a hot minute. It looks like we're getting the fuselage today. Oh no! I don't know what that was, but it fell. I bet you it was one of these. Reconstructed? It is. Well, that's sad. I wanted to construct that. Take it apart. I can. How dare they put pieces together? The whole fun of this. So congrats to Book for getting first, and thank you so much for the resub for 16 months. Can't believe I've been back into this that long. And oh, that's why it's been so long since I've streamed. So 2 Fridays ago, I went up to the Deer Woods to help my mom. Yeah, fucking Mad Dog. Ah, thank you, Mad Dog, for the biddies and the heart attack. Hey, they built this one too. But I went to the Deer Woods to help my mom get the trail cleared because my brother had gone up the weekend before and done some stuff. But when we went back up there, it was right after a windstorm, and so there was a bunch more trees down and stuff that I had to take care of. So, and then my chainsaw died, so that was fun. So I ended up having to hack on this one tree for about an hour and a half, I think it was, before I got it out of the way. I had to hack on it with a freaking actual axe. It was a lumberjack. Because Natty's at work, like real work, where he can't watch me on Twitch. You have me up in the tractor while you're farming. I don't think anybody else knows about the cheer, except they might now. Um, but anyway, so that's where I spent my Friday 2 Fridays ago. Was there in the woods doing that, and then last Friday, the family and I went to Tulsa to go to the zoo, but we ended up going to the aquarium instead because of bad weather. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've streamed. Legos anyway. Now I need to come up with something for 200 bits. I'll do other ones like up to 1,000. Not that I think anybody's actually going to throw 1,000 all at once, but maybe if I make it good enough, they will. Uh, this week though, we've been hammered by severe weather. So with my new job, I'm on call tomorrow. Slash, kind of working. I have to monitor um, the web EOC. Natty is off today. Well, I didn't know that, and he's. Oh, you also want to know how I also know? No, Okay, I didn't use this to know it was you, but um, my Firebot tells me who's watching, and Natty's not watching. But I didn't know that. I just figured Natty was at work, and so it had to be you. But tomorrow I have to log into my computer, my work computer, and monitor any kind of requests that might be coming in because since we've been getting severe rain and everything, I say severe rain, severe storms with a lot of rain the last few days, we're going to have a bunch of communities that are going to start flooding soon. They're going to be wanting all kinds of resources. Not that I really have much to give them, um, but they're going to be calling, asking for, "Hey, Laura, how are you?" But yeah, they'll be calling, asking for resources, and I'll be like, "Well, I personally, as the Department of Transportation, don't have anything for you. However, here's a list of contractors that have, resources that you can use." You're good because it's Friday. Awesome. I got a feeling I'm going to be up late tonight because we got bad storms starting around 3. Um, and then those storms go all the way until Monday. Midnight Sunday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning. So, and then of course I'm working tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's Book. Welcome in, Book. Again, congrats on getting first. If you aren't following my wife, Book Living Builder, go check her out. She's getting a fourth wall set up with some merchandise, and she's got some really cool like tumblers and coffee cups and sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, desk mats. No, I don't have her desk mat. This is which I need to go to fourth wall and create me a desk mat to replace this one because this one's getting kind of stained. And that desk mat will only be used during my streams. That way it stays a little nicer. I can keep using this one the rest of the time. So since it's already nasty. Yeah, she's got a. I don't know if her fourth wall is up and running yet.
No, not live.
It's not live yet, but she's going to hopefully have that up the beginning of May, so you can go check her out. Maybe buy some Book Loving Builder merch. Nice of Discord to tell you when you can come and give me a heart attack. Oh, yes. I do have that. Alright, so I guess I don't need the wings right now. It looks like we're going to be working... Oh, no, no, no. Break. So we'll be working on the fuselage by itself. Then we'll attach that to the wings later. Alright. So how has everybody else been the last 2 weeks that I've been gone? Okay, so this is... Oh, look at this. Oh, that's kind of... Isn't that nice? And then on the other side, she's wearing a red dress. And it has a bomb for every bombing run that they completed. On focus. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the stars are for because some are red, some are yellow. I'll have to research that. That's cool though. And as Book just said, just be glad I don't have to put those stickers on. But we're not dealing with the flight deck. This is a flight deck, not a cockpit. It's a flight deck, right? Um, so we will be dealing with the flight deck. Well, we're going to be building. Looks like the inside of the flight deck. So we'll put this over here. Oh, and for today, I have hot habanero peanuts from Faraday's. Please, please sponsor me. I will eat all the peanuts. And Mad Dog done went and redeemed the snacky time. Guess he already knew I had some habanero peanuts. Mm. All right, so Book got first. Resub for 16. Trail got second. Mad Dog cheered 100 biddies and did the snacky time. So third is still available for anybody that wants to try and grab third. Right now, to try and figure out which blocks they want me to put on here. I think that's it. God, I hope so. Well, let's turn this light back on. See. Mad Dog got third. Congratulations on third. Come on. That. And then I need a 3 and a 2. The same color. And from the last build. Mad Dog, did you get Natty to come in here so y'all can do y'all's little timer thing and scare the crap out of me every, I don't know, many minutes? Ooh, that's cool. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like a one of the belly turrets or what have you. That's neat. I will find this piece. I'll have to double check to make sure that I'm not recording the. I'm not. All right, cool. Where's this piece at? Oh, I bet you this is the. Bet you this one's the tail uh, gunner spot. I mean, it could be the front, but I don't think that's the tail gunner. Oh, that was for the other, from Artemis over there. Okay, where is this piece at? It's white, so with all these green and grays, I should be able to see a white piece. It could stick out like a sore thumb. Everything is gray and green. You got me on edge now, Mad Dog. Like, I'm sitting here going, any minute now, he's gonna do it. Those are too small. Wish you would tell me what bag it was in. Oh, it's this clear piece. It's not a white piece, it's a clear piece. There we go. All right, now then we flip this over. That's a 4x368. Oh, not that piece. That piece, but I need another piece. I need a 4x4. This one. And Mad Dog got me to cuss in the first 10 minutes of my stream. Not gonna be in there. It's gonna be one of these smaller. This one. Dang it. Give it to me. Well, now then this piece goes here. This piece here. Everyone. No, it's thicker than that. Here we go. This bag. I just about dumped a whole bunch of pieces out. That one. and then a 2x5. Uh, all right. Now then, this piece goes here. This piece here. Two by four. 3. Two by threes. No, it's 2x4s. It's a 2x4. That. This piece come here. On. Come on. 2. Need a 2x4 here. Goes here. And that there. All right. Two of these. Just a heads up, I will take a quick break around 2. I can set up my work laptop and so I can get it to follow along with the weather brief. But outside of that, should be good. I don't think these are the right ones because there's only 2 of these. All right, where? Oh no, those are the only ones that are like that. Okay. Oh yeah, these are right. I just gotta find the other 2. Yeah, they're not in there with you. The other two were. Snacky time and hydrate. And Lego build. Again, Faraday's. Shameless plug for the sponsorship. My wife eats the dill pickles. Way below, way below, way below. Let me, I don't lose those two little pieces. Put those on there. All right. Now, it's been 2 weeks. I don't even know where we're at on this build. All right. So this is what we have right now. So we did step 7, it looks like. So it looks like we're on step 8. Boom, blow. That one. This one. Way below, way below. There we go. Got the point there on step 8. So next will be step 9. Well, let's do this. All right, so that one's done. That one's done. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Now we know we're on step 9. So we gotta sit there and look at the R and be like, well, it looks like we've done that step. Put the instructions where I meant to put the pin. Now I was trying to put the pin in the bag. Way below. Way below. You would think all 4 of them would be in the same spot. All be in the same bag. Maybe they were, and I just missed them. Because that's a possibility too. I mean, not that I did. You do not see me pulling them out of the original bag, no. Gotta make sure I itch my eye with my non-habanero hand. Because that would be bad. That's a funky looking piece. I don't think that one did. It looks like it has a little bit of a gradient to it. That one. Look it. Yeah, it has a little bit of a gradient to it. Hey, now. Somebody asked you for your sass. All right. So there's that. Now then, we need this back here because we need. Don't need that. Not this bag. No, I said we needed that bag, but that was the wrong bag. Hang on a second. Fine, you make a mess. Clean you up later. There we go. That's a little better. Where am I at? I'm over here. But I do need this. That one. I don't need those squares. I need the squares from another bag. This bag. All right. That looks like we there. This will go. All right, now we need that other piece that I was going to put on earlier, but mentioned it didn't have a gradient. Let's see how this one doesn't really have a gradient. It's completely flat. Oh, I can't put that on just yet until I put on these other pieces. All right, so I need two of these. Any minute now. No, it's coming. That piece is scopied. Hmm. My mom's birthday, so I had to wish her a happy birthday. I was about to message her and see if she wanted to go out to eat, but then I remembered we're going to be under severe thunderstorm warnings all night and all day tomorrow. Probably not the smartest idea to go and get out in it. Not too bad. I'm going to need this piece. Give me two of those, actually. Got a stowaway. Get back in there. All right. Oh, there's that 2x4 black that I need. Damn, then I need a 1x4. A 1x3. Bunch of 1x3. There's a 1x4. All right. Take this. That there. This goes here. Jeez. Yes. Um. There we go. This piece goes here. Oh no, we need to put that on 3x4. I saw that one earlier. Picking up on her. Oh, kitty. Okay. I was thinking it was picking up on fantasy since she made those marks or whatever on her doctor's. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so at this. This goes here. I swore I saw him just a minute ago. There it is. One anyway. I like the bombardier. Like the bombardier. There we go. All right, so this piece goes right. So these right here are the flight controls. You can kind of see the yokes and everything, all the instruments. So this is going to be where your pilot and co-pilot sit on the flight deck. And I guess we're going back from here. So all this up here is the nose cone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bet you that's a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yep. I'll need two 1x8s and two 1x10. And that one doesn't have any. The good thing is when it comes to big pieces, you look for the big bags. Two, three, four, five, 6, 9, 10. All right. You're an extra 10. I don't need you. You're another 10. I don't need you. Where are the 8s? Where are the 8s? There's an 8. You look like an 8. You are. All right. And then we need that piece. I think I hear Noodle singing the songs of her people. Seven of these. Wow. Yeah, come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7. All right. Eight of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 7. 8. All right. Feeling. Feeling. Yeah. For those that are in my Discord and in my Looney Bin community who like playing games on servers and stuff, I set up a poll in the announcements channel, letting everybody know that I took down the Conan server and put a poll up to see what game we should play next. 4, 5, 7, 8. What's up, Milos? Milos sticks back. Oh, Milo. Pokemon. Ah, well, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Does YouTube? Hmm. Cool beans. Hopefully you're doing good today. We'll go with Milo. Because, yeah, I can't pronounce the Pokemons. That's ironic with the word splash as my name. The water Pokemon's name. Well, isn't that just fancy dancy? Hopefully you're doing good today, though. These are Bombay doors. Bet you they are. But again, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Wow, that went like sideways there real quick. Like screaming and hollering to slow country. The joint starts jumping and goes down. Milo is always what I get called on here, actually. You're not the only one. Building a custom build? No. So this is a COBI bricks build. It is the Memphis Belle. Give me 1 second, I'll grab the box. This was one of my Christmas presents this year. Along with the C-130 Hercules. Oh, you're making one? Oh, okay, cool, cool. What you building? Yeah, there we go. That's what we're building. Nice World War II B-17 bomber. E-123 Omega from the Sonic series. Ooh. Brain stopped. There we go. Don't mind me, my brain will stop multiple times. 1x6s and you're a Sonic guy? I am planes, trains, and automobiles. Yep. So, if I can grab my camera here. There we go. So, I know the light's kind of blinding it, but up on the top there is the RQ4B Global Hawk. I've got a Marix train. I got a Disney train. Got a Christmas train. Also have a couple of rockets. And then over there, I have the roller coaster, a whole bunch of speed champions, the International Space Station, uh, a tank from Sluban, the C-130 Hercules I was talking about earlier, along with the lunar lander there. The Concorde was down there, but I took it to work, and it's sitting on my desk at work. And yep, that's my Discord right there. November rain, rain. Um, my Discord is mainly used for gaming stuff, but general is kind of where everybody posts stuff that's going on. You get all kinds of stuff there. Ever interested in getting the Hogwarts Express? Uh, my wife has 4 of those, I think. Yeah. My wife's got 4 of them big old suckers. Oh, 4 different versions of the Hogwarts. Okay. She also has the Orient Express. Let's see. There's a big Hogwarts. There's a little Hogwarts with a little train station. A Hogwarts. She got like 3 or 4 of them. What was I doing? Oh, then an image of the build and random photos. All right, cool beans, cool beans. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do the 3 minutes once an hour just to get rid of all the pre rolls and everything. I'm not going to sit through an hour of ads. No, I think Book said that yesterday in her stream that she had an hour's worth of ads coming up. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so that's part's done. Melt. How about you? Mr. Hurrah! With the follow. Thank you very much. Got it all fixed now. How are you doing, Mr. Hurrah? And Cass. Fly by, hi by. Wow, my chat went real quick. Not a problem, Cass. I wish I was able to dedicate more time so I could do the project, the build for Hope or whatever, but I don't really get that much time. But I will drop in on whoever is doing the build for Hope. My brain stopped again. Over here. Not my brain, the part that I'm looking. My brain must be over there, but let's see here. You're surviving an official day off. All right. So overloaded with stuff needing to be done. Yeah, I know that feeling. We've got the train going all weekend with the event open until the 22nd. Sweet, sweet. More than one person talking. Yeah, I might have been around for a while. I don't know. I think I started in 2019. course, those that aren't subbed or have turbo can't hear the conversation. That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Are we back yet? Yes, there we go. Oh, we just went to ads. I'm an idiot. Oh, they weren't even supposed to be built anyway. You're welcome, Kaz. Where is the 1x3? There it is. You didn't get ads yet? Hey, maybe you got lucky. I'm gonna have to take a break from COBI after this. No, I meant like my next build's not gonna be COBI. I'll play the supermarket. Okay, so there's that one. There's that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. You know, 1x4. That's a 1x5. Only bad thing about COBI. I think before my next stream, I'm gonna open up the bag and I'm gonna sort them. Run away. Love and hugs, Kaz. Love and hugs. You have a good day. I'm gonna try to have a wonderful stream. Hey, now I missed something. I missed this right here. Mother trucker. I missed it. Makes it sound like you're running away from family or something. I think I'm confused. All right, though. Crooked. I don't like that. But I gotta find these other parts that I'm now missing because I apparently skipped them. They are 1x6s. There's a 1x6. There's a 1x6. Oh, this one goes here. This one. All right. Hey, we're gonna create a couple of bombs. Cool. I thought I saw them somewhere. There they are. Okay. Is that only half of a bomb? Only half the bomb. There's the other half. Oh, that's cool. Got a little spot there for the found one but need two. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I found the half of both. I gotta find the little clips to clip them in. Hey now, stay back in the back. So how's your Sonic build going? Go from Alabama to Evanescence. Ah, here they are. Painfully slow. Flago, yeah. So this is a COBI bricks build. Um, so I have mixed feelings on COBI bricks. Um, I like them because they do the military. Uh, Thank you. The military sets, military builds. Um, but it's it's chaos. It's a chaos build. Um, Reason being is because this is bag three. Is this? This is all bag three. That's all bag three. It is a mess. Then you gotta go hunting and fishing for parts. So it takes forever. But you start learning um, the bigger the pieces, the bigger the bag that they're going to be in. So you can start narrowing down, where you got to go to find the piece. Still such a pain in the butt. I bet you these. No, just not. I thought those were for where the wings were going to go. Maybe not. All right, so now I need that piece and I need 1x8. Not in this one. Like a 1x10. That looks like a 1x8. Those are like 1x10s. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's definitely. Those are definitely 10s. That Lego. Definitely feeling the, yeah. So I actually talked to Lego about it. Um, because this one person did a mock build of the RQ4B Global Hawk. If you don't know what that is, it's a drone for reconnaissance. And my last duty location was dealing with the drones, the RQ4B in particular. And when I retired, my boss went to this mock build site and purchased the parts for the RQ4B so that I could build it. And then she gave me the instructions and everything. Well, I was missing a few pieces, but the the bags and everything came from Lego. So she purchased all the parts from Lego. So I thought it was a Lego build, and I just could not find it to save my life. And so I messaged Lego about it because I was missing some pieces, and Lego said, "Well, we don't do military, um, because we don't like war being part of the toys that we make for children." I'm like, okay, that's fair, but not all your toys are geared towards children. Case in point, I've got some big builds that, I mean, a kid could build them, I guess. A plamo? Oh no. No, that's sad. That's the only thing that I don't like about where we live right now is with all the tornadoes and everything. I would be devastated if our house got hit because we have a lot of Legos. I mean, right? You've seen, the Legos behind Book and everything. And there's Legos behind me, Legos all over there. Yeah. Legos in the living room, in the bookcase, Legos in the kids' rooms. I got Legos at work. Yeah, I built a few plastic model kits back when I was growing up. My very first one was the F-15C. Built that one, and it might be somewhere at my mom's house. I don't know. It's possible. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All right, so we have that. We need a 3x4 flat. So I saw um you were lighting the Artemis kit. How's that going? Speaking of the Artemis, uh, come on, there we go. There's my Artemis. I know the bills I got to shred in my work backpack. Come on. Hey, Mal with the raid. Thank you so much, man. How are you? How was your stream? Doing the POW worlds. There we go. Did a couple of hours of POW. It said that I was a raider. I raided myself. That's great. What's up, Puff? How are you doing? What was I doing? Oh, 4x6. Y'all gonna get that a lot, just so y'all know. If y'all haven't been watching me, there's gonna be a lot of times where I just pause and go, what was I doing? Yeah, boat. Ooh. Playing Power World at the moment. Sweet, sweet. I need to get back into that and play some more. I didn't get very far in it. That's not what I need. That's not where I parked my car. Neither is that. Oh my gosh, come on. It can buy me a boat. There's that. 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 Every one of those. Yeah, Mr. Hurl. I like the Flagos, I mean the COBI bricks. Like I said, they do the military stuff, but this is the second build in a row that I've done from COBI, and I'm gonna have to take a break from COBI for a little bit because I'm not digging the chaos build. In fact, I got one more bag of for this build. And I think before I do that one, I'm gonna open up all the bags. I'm gonna sort them. That way, I know where stuff is and what I'm looking for. And nope, this bag maybe. Yes, there we go. Need that piece there. This welcome, Suffocate City. Needed coffees. Ah, yeah, I understand that. Try the old standby approach and know the entire kit before. Yeah, be a chance to sit and talk while you parse out all the pieces into a cupcake tray or something, right? Or like I'm doing now, just sit here and chit chat while I hunt and pick for pieces. I'm missing this one. There it is. No, that's not it. Never mind. It's got to be in this bag. Oh, that's not it. There it is. No. There it is. All right. I'm gonna get to the bigger pieces. Did you have a good stream, Mal? All right. This thing here, we want that there. Yeah, my next build. Oh, I didn't grab the where. The next COBI brick build that I have is the PT-109, but like I said, I think I'm going to take a break from that for a little bit, or break from COBI for a little bit before I build the PT-109. Oh yeah, the choo-choo from COBI brick. I forgot about that. The steam engine. I think I'm probably going to do Bumblebee next. What was I looking for? Oh, the flat square. Power World takes your mind off of stuff. Sweet. Has to have those mental breaks every once in a while. I was playing SnowRunner earlier before I hopped on here. All right, so now then, this one goes right. So this one goes right like so. Wait a minute. That doesn't go like so. There we go. That's much more better. All right. Now then, this way. Been playing off and on. Broke again. Need to do jobs. Well, so um, I started back up the other day. I realized that my save game got deleted. I think it's because I used to play on Epic, and then when I transitioned to Steam, I lost my game save. I've been starting all over from scratch. But a buddy of mine, he plays it a lot, and he uh, he helped me out last night get a couple of good pieces of equipment. Yeah, sweet, sweet. Four, five. I might be playing that later this evening while I'm watching the weather. Speaking of which, I got about 30 minutes. Like I'm not even halfway done, and we're almost halfway done with the, or we're all almost halfway through my time. We might run over today. Sentenced me to a life of ease. Terrible. All right, there's that. Those man 2-day trail. Holy cracking. We need this green square. Happen to see it. This one goes This one goes. Oh yeah, it goes there. The bombs keep moving though. Need them bombs to stay stable. All right, move that there for now. Oh wow, I was looking at buying the year 4 bundle, and it because I already have year 1. So year 4 bundle comes with 2, 3, and 4. But I don't know if I want to spend $60. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 of these. I do eventually want to. I didn't realize that they kept coming out with content, so I wasn't keeping up with buying the new stuff. So I did not have all the DLC. Come on, yeah, I got a badass scout last night. It's called the Tatarin. It's a 8-wheel Russian vehicle. And that sucker don't care about freaking mud. It just goes through anything. Like mud, what is that? I only need 2 of those. I need to find the 4s. All right. I need 4 of these. Use the wrong ones. I think they. Ow. Those look different. What's up, Kevin? How are you doing, man? No. I guess the third supposed to be different than I've figured out. All right. Got that. Pokey poke. Kevin, did you vote for the next server? Doing maintenance on vehicles right now, trying to make vehicles that work. Are you trying to make vehicles that work? Or are you trying to make vehicles work? Trying to make vehicles work. Ah. Oh. No, that's not the same. Well, which one's which? As opposed to vehicles with broken parts. Well, you don't want to make vehicles with broken parts. Yeah, I want these with the sharp, not the rounded. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a rounded one. I don't want the rounded. We need none of these. Broken parts get made all by themselves. Facts. Well, maybe not all by themselves, but I mean, I guess if you neglect them, they can be made all by themselves. I think this is the one. Hey, yeah, it is. Sweet. Time to hydrate. We have, again, the Faraday's hot habanero peanuts. Trying. This it? No, that's not it either. And them are good. There, finally. That took entirely way too long to find. Somewhat warm then. Yeah, it's got a little warmth to it. I mean, if you notice, I haven't taken a drink since. All right, so we got this. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a kick to it. I mean, you can even see it says hot habanero. Delicious. Now we're doing different ones. All right, we need Every time I look away, I can't remember what I need. All right, so I need the rounded one. Daddy came out a waving that 12 gauge. We tore out the drive. He peppered my tailgate. What was I thinking? It's not rounded. No. Thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. Yes, man. Okay, I do need that. Dun dun dun. But what was I thinking? This goes right by the county line, nipping on our heels. Road kicked it in four wheels. We shut off the lights and tore through a cornfield. Okay, so not that one. That looks like a whole bunch of flat parts. Not that one. Thinking about it. It'll buy me. Know what I need this one. Two of those. In the mountain of a man with a born to kill tattoo. Tried to cut in and ran outside hood sliding like Bo do. What was I thinking? Home at a 2:30 late. Daddy driveway. Put it in park and started highway. What was I? Oh, what was I? Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, cool. What are we doing? Oh, cool. Or has that been there for a hot minute? I've been busy looking at stuff, things. Oh, I still ain't found them other ones. Right? It's painful, ain't it? There we go. It was about the peanuts. Oh, okay. Well, you know me, I work for peanuts. There we go. All right. I don't know why I didn't think about doing pre-sorting before, other than the fact that it cuts into my video game time. Huh? Dad, blame it. There we go. So we're gonna do. Doing it wrong. Read instructions. Verify instructions. I gotta build another one. I wish. I wish. Uh, Dang it, hair. All right. Well, round two. White. Finish it. Pilometer, the Lego brick image processing tool that uses AI to scan a pile of bricks and sort them logically so you can create a series of piles and then take a snapshot of an instruction step and it will tell you which pile the part is in. What? Pilometer. I don't have to do that. What was I doing again? Oh, hope that's not right. The good thing is once I start getting some of these bags sorted through, not sorted through, but used up, then I'm able to put them in a big old pile and makes it easier to find pieces. Just getting to that step. Yep, that's the right one. Like this bag here doesn't have much left in it, so I can. Are you serious? Get out. There we go. I'm going to need. That's a different step. I need to finish this step. That's how you screw up. You get ahead and then wind up missing stuff. Because your ADHD goes, hey, we need this. Have it on your iPhone is pretty nice for keeping track of parts by color and size, etc. Cool. When dealing with COBI bricks, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. All right. Now we're over here on this step where we will need. God help me, I didn't need to put. Okay. I do kind of like these little rings here. Because basically they make any piece like you have these nubs on the top here. Well, on the bottom here, you can take these little rings and put them here, and basically it makes it a double-sided piece. And it looks kind of like well, makes it look similar to this, where it has parts on this side and on this side, so it's a reversible. That's what those rings do. So that's pretty neat. There's the tool I'm looking for. You just use this little tool here. It looks like a peg from a battleships game. You just all right. Oh, good fighting man. You know, time. Monday mock stream and hang around sorting bricks with friends to chat. Not actually being live, but hanging out with other community members in a group stream. Huh, that's cool. That's Monday. What time? Vacation. Seen fishing down Panama. Oh Lord, when it oh, I'm getting into bigger stuff, and I know this stuff's not in the bigger stuff. This one was here's that piece. The death of me was my saving grace. Oh, Meku manage it 5 p.m. Pacific. So 7 p.m. my time. Okay. Oh hey, there's that piece. Me and two of my buddies to play around the golf. Ex future mother. Lord, when it rains. Oh, goodness. Oh. Aha. Found you. Gotta find the green one of that. Found it. All right, cool. All right, now we have all of our parts. Vacation. The senorita fishing down in Panama. All right, see how it has the bottom over here right now? We're going to stick that there. And that there. Now we can actually use that to clip stuff too. Fancy. All right, now we have some other stuff we're attaching to this. All right, so I need this clear one, this green one. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. Nope, not that. So what are you going to build or blah, 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 uses Restream. So if you use OBS, you just turn on the virtual camera. So I use Slobs. I don't know if it's has the same stuff. I don't know if Slobs has a virtual camera. That. This? I think it's this. Yeah, it's this. I think I was in a stream a couple weeks ago where y'all were using the Restream. What's up, Alex? How are you? Is the tiny terrorist down? Jill. That's a 1x6. Two. And I just need the 1x6. Symbol. Fancy was my name. All right, now then. Now that we have these pieces here, we can actually set this, clip it. Come on. Look, you work so good on all the other stuff. There we go. You're making me look bad. Right? Hypocrites and all right, so there's that. We got more stuff to stick on there. I'll say, where's the other one? There it is. Not yet. Tired so and have too much to do. Okay. Neither one of those are the part that I wanted. So, Mr. Harrell, you still working on lighting the Artemis? Working on, going to be working on today? There's that. That'd be a green one, like there it is. In all the wrong places. They're one of those. Get it together, together, together. There it is. We got ads starting soon. We do them in the 3-minute block so that we get rid of the pre ads once per hour. Keeps the platform free, supports the channel. So please stick around. Looks like they'll be starting in 3 minutes. 3 minutes of ads in 3 minutes. Try not to pinch my freaking fingers and get another blood blister. All right, now then. Okay. Oh, come on. No, it's coming apart. There we go. All right, and then this goes here. Nope, that's not the right one. Pretty sure that's the tail gunner or the nose gunner. Okay. Pretty sure it's not this one. Oh, it might be. No, that is it. There we go. All right. Functional, yeah. Here's that one. Should be a green one just like it. Is. Hey now. Function. Yep. That goes there. The iconic singer and actress that is the mother of Elijah Blue. No clue. That I am an asshole. Nah, nah, nah. Just like you. All right, so oh sure. Stop moving around, bombs. Oh, gotta leave it upside down here. All right, so we're gonna need this again. We got some rings that we gotta put on. Hydrate. Snacky time. Fairies hot habanero peanuts. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. I wish. It wouldn't even be expensive. Just keep me supplied with peanuts. I mean, it might be expensive. I think I just spent $60 on a bunch of peanuts. But they should hopefully last me a little while. Alright, so I need that one. I need a couple of 1x6s. There we go, starting to be a little more sturdy. Or a little sturdier. There we go. So we've added this piece here, the white one, and then this other black one. Take our little pen and we'll check off that we've done step 9. Alright, so we've done the community build, hydrated, and I had a little snacky snack time. Alright. Oh, play me some. I need 4 of those little rings. Grandpa used to play. Float on down the river. There's 3. Way, way, on right with old Huck Finn. Rip Van Winkle and some mountain. Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Float on down the river. Way, way. All right. Now then, this piece goes right here by the bombs. This piece goes right back here. Need oh, there we go. I was a kid and I heard that line in the song. I didn't realize they were talking about catfish. Man, they're skinning cats? Catfish don't really have tails. All right. Those. All right. Over to here. All right. Now we need 2 1x5. Hey. Those are 2 1x5s. We need these 2. And some 1x3. Flame. Flame. There we go. All right. Okay. He would get down, body, break up, small, go so many streets. There we go. Oh, There's that. Right down the road, you would get down with somebody I know. I guess it's just how it goes when you break up. No, I want this piece. Jimmy. Funky. There it is. Figured it was in this bag. I just had to find it. You would get down with somebody I know. It's just go up in the. There it is. How many bags is this? Um, Per the instruction booklet, this is bag 3, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bags in it. So 36? Well, actually, I still have bag 4. See? Bag 4, which has a whole bunch of bags in it. One by 3. Just numbered 4 bags. It has 4 bags. I'm doing 1 bag of string. So this is the 3rd string. And I'm at 2 hours and 15 minutes on 1 bag. I say that and then I hear my son laugh. I'm sure he's not watching, but it's still funny. Yeah. It only has 3. Did I not put what part this was? Did not. There we go. That is the nose cone. That wasn't the tail that I was looking at earlier. All right, so 4 by 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. Yep. There's that one. There. Last one to know. Last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes. And I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you. Said, honey, we may be through. Need 6 of these. Oh, ooh. Cause I got friends in low. This is whiskey drown. Beer. Face is my blue. That worked. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on race. I slip on to the oasis. So got friends. All right. Now then. Oh, I didn't grab the other 5 for the one I needed. Feel really ill. Like you may lose your tea ill. Oh no! That's no bueno. I like tea. I gotta start cutting down on the sweet tea though, because um I recently got diagnosed with diabetes. It was interesting. So last week, um, I got a phone call from my doctor's nurse, and she goes, "Has anybody ever told you that you have diabetes?" Like, nope. She goes, "Well, then you need to come see the doc ASAP." How's Friday sound? I was like, "I'm busy. Won't be in town." She goes, "Well, then how about Monday?" I was like, "Monday will work." She goes, "All right, you be here at 8:30." I was like, "I don't even get a chance to, you know." She goes, "Nope, you be here at 8:30." All right. They wanted me in Toronto. They put me on some medication, and uh, I do feel better with the medication. Like I'm not as tired. I'm not as thirsty. Like at this point in the stream, I would have already gone and got another glass of water, but I haven't. And I'm able to sleep through the night because I don't have to get up and go to the bathroom as often. I don't think I got up at all last night. Well, what in tarnation is that? Tea as in mealtime. Aw. Not the num nums. About. No. I wasn't sure if we wanted to go out in the middle of thunderstorms. Yeah, until I realized how the storms are looking. Well, I had mentioned that in my stream earlier. I texted my. What are those? I've never seen those bricks before. I mean, I'm down for it. Ah, here they are. 1, 2, 4, 5. One to grow on. Your grocery store? Pre-diabetic, really trying to cut back on sugar and eat healthier overall. Yeah. I mean, we eat pretty healthy here. I'm sure you've talked to Book before. She's probably told you about. We eat mainly chicken, beef every once, every now and then, but mainly chicken. Two of these. Two of those. How would it? I will say that these Kobe bricks are very um, secure, much like the Legos. So I will say that about the Kobe bricks. Okay. Get a new pride of my air fleet. Look at that. Oh, so I haven't been to the doctor in like 2 years. Last time I went to the doctor was when I was getting all my stuff situated for my retirement. And I was not told I was pre-diabetic. So in 2 years, I went from being good to go to being diabetic. But both my parents were diabetic. My mom's mother, my grandmother, on mom's side, she was diabetic. So I was pretty doomed. Joe won't eat a proper meal and not being able to stand for very long either. I was just having ready meals that go in the microwave. Swap those out with pre-made salads. The other thing with having it just really to go is I'm not wasting the limited time my body's actually hungry making food. Yeah. Sorry. Checking on mom's dinner plans. Oh, that's right. It's Lent. Oops. I'm a non-practicing cat. I fell out of the church many years before I ever met. Look, but my family can't say she. I was already well on my way to corrupting myself. All right. That's not where that goes. Don't be an idiot, Tuka. Yes and no. I started out without my glasses on, and then it got to the point at one point in time that I couldn't see what the blocks were, and so I put my glasses on. Now that I'm able to see what the blocks are again, I've pushed my glasses up. So yes and no. I need my glasses. So I really need them when I'm on the computer because the text on the computer is kind of blurry. It's just computers though. It doesn't do that with books or anything. It has to do with the lighting or whatever. So I should also have my hearing aids in. Need yours for everything. Yeah, no, like I said, I really only need mine for looking at the computer. Right now, I can't really tell what this piece is. Looks like it's a flat. Yeah, one of these. All right. Now then we have this. We'll flip it over. I needed two. I have to redo my hair. Keep feeling it moving around, not staying in place. No, I don't know what that was. That, yeah, I felt it hit my foot. You want to go get a nap? All right, Mal. You have a good one. Enjoy your nap. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the raid, brother. We'll see you next time. Two, three, four. I only need one of those. Okay. One of these little rings fell out of my hand, rolled down the book, and back into the bag. Apparently, it didn't want to be used. Two of the 1x3s. Oh, where'd my tool go? There it is. Hey now. Oh crap! I forgot about the 2 o'clock weather call. Dang it. Oops. Okay, I'll grab my laptop here in a little bit and I will check the weather brief. And let the horses run. Blind to that hideaway. Okay. Doing the boot scoot. That one. This one. Go see Doug. Come on, baby. Let's go. Boot scooting. Cadillac, baby. Boot scooting boogie. Hey, trying to get away. Something. These shake doing the boot scooting. Heel toe, dosey do. Come on, baby, let's go. Boot scooting. Cadillac, baby. On a boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town. Boot scoot. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Get down, turn around, boot scooting. Um, That's exactly what happened. Yeah. This is a 148 scale. Can't believe freaking 5 steps in I screwed up and it jacked everything else up. Oh, all right. That back over there. If I can then go back over here. All right. Now, where was I? Okay, so I got that. Got that. Got that. Got these two. All right. Oh, we can check my weather thing. Yeah. I already missed the weather brief, so I'll pull up my work laptop. Uh uh Look at the weather slides and see what's going on. More than over pain. World that'll cover, 'cause the heart keeps showing. In John Deere green, a hot summer night, Billy Bob love shark. Letters 3 foot high. Oh, I definitely like the nose art. I mean, it's got I mean, clearly you can see Memphis Belle. You can count all. I think it's 25 bombs from the 25 bombing runs they had to do in order to qualify to go home. I don't remember what the uh, red and yellow stars are for that are above the bombs. On the other side, instead of wearing a red dress, she's wearing a blue dress. And then again, you have the bombs and the red and yellow stars. I didn't even have to put those stickers on; they were on there. Well, they weren't stickers; they were printed. But I don't even know if this one has any stickers. I don't think I've seen any stickers. It's all printed parts. That's cool. I like that. It was the same way with the C-130. They were all printed parts. There was no stickers. So if you don't like stickers, oh, where was I at? somewhere where my hair wasn't. All right, so we have this. Another one of those. Just want to go here. There. All right, now then we need. So, Mr. Harrell, what are you doing for your stream today? Four of those. I got three. And getting depressed. I asked what you were going to be doing for your stream today. Going to be doing some more lighting of the Artemis. One, two, three. I need four. House of Da Vinci, huh? One, two. No, I didn't do something else dumb, did I? God bless America. That's the part I need right here. It's twice now. There, doesn't that look better? Stupid. I don't have a text message from my boss, so. Oh, I turned off my light. That's why I can't. There we go. Well, that and I didn't have my eyes on. Dude, in the house, what's going on? Just about to cry till I took her in my. I tried not. Let her see me laugh. See, that was before I put my eyeballs on. I put my eyeballs on after that happened, so. Cause how boring would that be? The little imperfections sudden change plan. Misreads the direction. Lost. Oh. Um. Oh, okay. Like why? But this one gets the little one. It goes. This one gets the big one. Goes other side. Move it. All right. And we're in it. Did my ad thing? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. This over. Me miss no rain. And the walls are melting too. All right. Move this off to the side again. I need a 3x3, two 3x3. I hear the birdies outside. I'm really worried about tonight because um the weather or the atmosphere is very warm again. So this, I guess I'll explain when the ads are over. Walls are melting. How about you? All right. Are we back from ads? Looks like it. All right. So, um, I was started talking about when the ads started was I'm a little worried about the weather for today because the um the boundary stalled a little further northwest than what everybody was kind of thinking it was going to stall at. And the problem with that is now where we live, it is much warmer than on the other side of the front. So, like today's high was supposed to be like 69, 70, something like that. But because where the frontal boundary stalled at, our high is 80, which brings a lot of fuel in for severe weather. Um, and makes it ideal for things like tornadoes. Oops. So I'm a little worried about the storm system tonight because it's supposed to last well into the evening. And when you have volatile weather in the evening, that's when you get a lot of fatalities because people are asleep when the tornado hits. So they don't get the alerts. Hoping people stay weather aware since we've been having nasty weather all week. But I'm afraid a lot of people are weather wore out because we've had severe weather all week that they won't heed the warnings. I will probably be up a good portion of. But it's supposed to be severe weather through all the way through to tomorrow night. Through tomorrow night. This A has a window, so that's not that A. Must be this A over here. And the hangovers hurt more than they used to. Cornbread and iced teas took the place of pills and fruit. Stupid white. Oh, I was about to say, wait a minute. Missing some pieces. Oh, there we go. I love it when my desk starts getting cleared of bags. That means we're getting close to the end. When he sang about a lost highway, Cash don't act like he did back in '68. And he's moved off LA. Nobody. All right, I need. Me and my rowdy friend. Need to remove news channels from your satellite dish. Yeah, I agree. More fun to build bricks. All that aside, I punish myself by being involved in city government, so I see echoes of the big problems reflected in local problems. Yeah, I feel you there. So I went from being part of the federal government, now being part of the state government. One of the reasons why I left my old position as an emergency manager for the state is my position was funded by federal grant dollars from FEMA. Well, guess whose grant got put on pause? Mine. Now, granted, they had already awarded me the well, not just me, but they awarded our department the 2024 grant, and each grant lasts 3 years. So we have until 2027 to spend it. Um, but I don't know how that's all going to work, and if for whatever reason the grant doesn't come back from 2027, all those people that my last job, they won't be funded anymore by the grant. So then I don't think the governor would be dumb enough to let the state's emergency management agency um, go away due to grant funding. I think she would find a way to have the taxes cover it. Um, but I didn't want that kind of stress and everything about whether or not I was going to have a job and stuff being funded and stuff like that. My new job is funded by the Fuel Tax Commission. So as long as people are buying gas, then I'll have a job. So I don't have to worry about my job going away for a few more years till they get all that electric stuff going, and then they decide to get rid of my. But I don't think that'll really ever happen, at least not in my lifetime. And yes, that's one of the reasons why I took my new job. Aside from the pay raise, because the pay raise really wasn't that big of an issue for me. Yeah, it's nice to have more money, but I really loved where I worked, and to me, the money was not a factor in whether I went or stayed. It was mainly the funding, stuff like that. But by leaving, I got a 50% pay raise, and I got a company vehicle, so I don't have to buy my own gas since the company pays. Well, this agency. Hey, Sweet Pea, how are you? Still building the Memphis Belle. Are you and Garfield feeling better? They're remodeling their stations to have half as many pumps and adding in things like car washes and convenience stores just to survive. Really, there's gas stations that weren't actually convenience stores as well. And Yeah, I think it was a good move as well. I talked to a bunch of people before I made the move, and I'm I'm glad I did. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I've taken over a program that is broken, and as such, I get to. I'm confused. Maybe this is the wrong size. One, two, four, five, six. That's why it's a six, not a five. Why is this not lining up right? Um, but anyway, I get to build the program, so it's always good. It's always cool when you get to build something the way you envision it. So, wow. Yeah, most of the gas stations here in my area, they have a car wash. I mean, they all have about, if you exclude the big truck stops and the Buckies, they have about six pumps, uh, and then a convenience store with, you know, Gatorade, beer, Cokes, fountain drinks, oil, snacks, and they have a car wash on site. That's pretty much all the gas stations around here, except for like the come and goes. The come and goes are a convenience store with they got about 10 to 12 pumps. All right, so I did this. I've gotten away from where I had all the pieces before I started working. That's not the one I needed. This is the one. Oh, that's right. You live in Silicon Valley. Yeah. I'll say, um isn't California trying to stop selling gas vehicles by like 27 or something like that? Get back to gathering all the parts before I start. shooting for zero emission, which somehow skates the edge of the mandate using hybrid. Because hybrids aren't zero emission. Thursday. Did grab both of them. Mine. What I hate is a lot of the vehicles nowadays they have that uh, automatic start stop. Whenever you stop your vehicle, the motor cuts off, and they're finding out now that by doing that, you you burn out more starters. Which I mean, I could have told them that. Nobody asked me. You know, I used to be a mechanic. Now, when I look back on my life, I used to do a lot of crap. They count plug-in hybrid toward the zero emission standards being like almost pregnant. Well, I guess as long as the hybrid, I guess, never has the motor kick on, I guess it's zero emission. I mean, I would definitely prefer a hybrid over a straight electrical or electric vehicle because with an electric vehicle, you're kind of limited to how far you can go. And um, we as an infrastructure, or we as a country, do not have the infrastructure for charging all these EV vehicles, and definitely not at a fast rate. I was telling somebody one time that what needs to happen is you need to have the car manufacturers develop um, quick disconnect batteries. This way, people can pull into a service station like they would if they were going to get gas. They can the mechanics there can put the vehicle up on the rack, disconnect the battery, put a new battery on, like in 15 minutes or whatever, and then you're back on the road. But I don't think that'll ever happen. That All right. There was a silver bullet. Yeah, and that's going to cause the electric car industry to flop. But it's not like electric cars are any better for the environment anyway. Because what are they using to charge the vehicles? Power plants, some of which are burning fossil fuels. Huge downside is that battery age substitution. Bad actors can swap in a near dead battery for a spanking new one, and then shuffle the new battery off to a battery aftermarket sale. Yeah, yeah, that's something that could happen, Puff. I'm just saying that's the only way that you could really make it feasible to drive cross country with electric vehicles. You would have to have some kind of service station where that could happen, where they could, quickly change out your battery, like getting gas. The other, uh, the only other thing you could do is put charging stations at all the like restaurants and stuff. So, because it takes what, like an hour and a half on a to do the quick charge to get a full charge. So that's roughly about how long it takes to get a meal at a sit down restaurant. So you could, your battery gets low or whatever, you can pull into a side of the road restaurant and get some food while your battery charges, and then keep going. But yeah, that would be a huge problem when the mechanic shops start taking advantage of customers and stuff and giving them crap batteries, taking their new ones. I mean, obviously they wouldn't get away with it, putting a like a battery with no charge in there. But as soon as they cranked it up or whatever, they would see that they had no juice. But by giving them a battery with like a dead cell or something, so it doesn't last as long and they don't get as far down the road, then yeah, I could see that being an issue. That gummit. Come on. You know. Oh no, I did something wrong. When have I not done something wrong on this build? All right. Skipping steps. I mean, heck, California still has issues with their power grid as it is, don't they? So how are they going to, add more stuff to the power grid and expect it not to fail? It seems like every other day I hear that California, at least during the summer anyway, California has rolling brownouts or blackouts or whatever you want to call them. So how can say that your infrastructure can stand up with everybody charging their vehicles when you can't even have your infrastructure stand up when people don't even have electric vehicles? All right. It's perpetual. Are they no longer having that issue? I felt like it was all the time. There we go. Um, just go. Ah, here we are. Goes right here. There we go. All right, there we go. We are done with the build for today. Uh, where's my? So, in case you haven't seen Mr. Hurl, here's the wings. Got the four engines set up. I'm imagining what's going to happen is this is going to go like right here. And these will fold down. Looks right. Yeah, it's a really nice build. So, I mean, I'm actually enjoying this build better than the C-130 because the C-130 had two, well, let me rephrase that, had four sections that were just big spots like this flight deck here. So it wasn't actually like Lego or bricks. Um, so that was kind of upsetting. That I'd probably say 75% of the build was four pieces, or what could have been 75% was four pieces. All you built was the wing and the tail and the elevators. So I was a little upset with the C-130. I'm liking the B-17 better as far as actually building the aircraft. But probably put the wings down first. All right. Then we got these little number things that come in the bag. I said it technically is only 4 bags, but each bag has like 12 other bags in it. Don't judge my keyboard; it's old, old and dirty. This keyboard has survived a tornado. It's a matter of so back in 2011 during the super tornado outbreak, the military installation that I was living on, Little Rock Air Force Base, had an EF2 tornado rip through the base, and it actually hit my building that I worked in, and this keyboard was there. And they were just going to throw it away, and I was like, I'll throw it away, and I threw it away to my desk. So, so technically, this keyboard has been through a tornado, and it's over 14 years old, but I've had it for 14 years. I think I was using this back in. I know I was using it in 2010 when I started working down there at the location. And I don't know how old it was before that, but let's see who we have that's available for rating. If anybody has any recommendation. Ooh, RC Spaceport is uh he's playing City Skylines. RC Spaceport is doing Lego builds. Is he he's doing the Discovery Shuttle. But it looks like he's done. Bought 3 others now, even if it craps out, you pull one off the shelf. Nice. Let's see. I want to see if RC is getting off anytime soon.
Let's see. First ticket, maximum number of tickets, uh, cost 100. Uh,
Oh, I got my microphone's picking him up. I think he's out. So let's see who else is building. Oh, Get the crap. Let's see about Mike Rat 1. He's building the Milano. This ship from Guardians of the Galaxy. So we're going to raid into them. No worries, Mr. Hurrah. It's all good. I miss some people sometimes as well. Let's see, raid. Mike Rat. Mike
Should I
Rat.
here?
Oh, helps if I do raid. All right. So thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you to Book Loving Builder for the 16 months of subscription. Fox and Pink Socks followed as well. Mad Dog with 100 biddies. Milo with the follow. Mr. Hurrah with the follow. And Mao with the raid of Party of Two. So thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out. Chit-chatting. Talking about the Memphis Belle. Talking about other builds. Talking about EVs. All kinds of stuff. Been a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll see y'all again next Friday. Yeah, I think I'm off next Friday. So yeah, I should see y'all again next Friday. I don't think we have anything going on. I'm not going to the Deer Woods, and hopefully, fingers crossed, there's no severe weather. Y'all have a good weekend, and hopefully I can drop in on y'all streams. Y'all take it easy. Bye.